We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button. Tell me when you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Bbig, Vinco Ventures Inc. After having a volatile day, it continues to go in the downward direction it's been in the last 2 days. This is the third red day that Bbig has. After having this run here, after we saw that extreme weakness on 42 vision and strength, but it wasn't the only stock going downwards. The SPY was pulling downwards as well. If you look at it throughout the day, it kind of sat sideways and pulled downwards, and there was a moment where our SPY bot sent a bear indicator and put options were up 50% plus within a matter of minutes. Guys, this is a new release that you can now gain access to as well to receive the clarity over the charts and an edge over the markets to maximize on opportunities no matter which direction stocks are going. And the SPY bot sends us notifications directly to the Discord. Now, here we have Bbig again pulling downwards. We're going to cover the support and resistance that I'm watching based off the bigger picture and narrowed in based off today's price action. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. They turned out to be phenomenal and beyond expectations through today's volatility. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. We strive for opportunities like these every single day. And we're going to jump right into it here with Bbig. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the two stocks I mentioned this morning, and this is how they performed. They both turned out to be home runs. The first one here is TCBP. We caught this one consolidating in the pre-market, sitting sideways, and it got a bull indicator on ultimate 42 vision. You could see that extreme weakness here on 42 vision going into strength towards the bell, full strength here, and hit a highest point of 20% plus of possibility. Now, our home run of the day that was spectacular and beyond expectations was KSCP. We caught this one as it was pulling downwards and consolidating in the pre-market at the bell, got a bear indicator, quickly fell, and then reversed with strength, got that bull indicator, and continued with strength on 42 vision to hit a highest point of 40% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We strive for opportunities like these every single day. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Bbig, Vinco Ventures Inc., and the stock continues to pull back. And we're at some key levels based off the history of the chart, based off supports, and where things started to take off. But before we pull everything up here and we pull up the bull and bear indicators, I do want you guys to realize that the stock has had some strength since way down here at the 250s. And when you look at it from the bigger picture, it has been in an upward trend, but very subtle, right? It needs to get more support at higher levels and stay above certain levels to break through new resistance levels. It keeps on getting rejected at key levels based off the history of the charts. So we're going to look at everything here in today's video. So let me pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, which you can now gain access to the bull and bear indicators. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on the opportunities within the charts and within the markets, no matter which direction stocks are going. So we've been under a bear indicator since way up here on February 10th at 358 and downwards, right? And right now we're sitting at 311. We've talked about in the previous videos how this could continue to mean bearishness if we do not see anywhere in this area of reversals like this one right here that tried, or here like today, right? A bull indicator. Well, this bear indicator will continue to be the one dominating over the chart, and things will continue into weakness if no true reversals have formed. All of these breakouts here are called fake outs, right? Or bull traps in the smaller sense. In the bigger sense, all three of these runs have one thing in common, and I'm going to show you guys how powerful 42 vision is and why I've been making these videos to share with you guys insight on what's going on and what it is that I like about it, because of the fact that it shows me where the dips and the rips are within the volatility, and the bull and bear indicators are just extra layers of confirmation. But all of these have been bull traps as well, because even though things have been moving slightly upwards, anyone that is trying to get out or see some type of gains, if their average is in the threes or in the higher threes, they want to see this break through 375 or even $4. The highest it's reached is 383, and it just keeps on rejecting around 360, can't hold above 375, and it just keeps on falling. The first step is 360, hold above it, right? The next step is breaking 375 and getting to 4 and finally breaking out from that area. The stock hasn't been able to do it. Every single time it reaches it, it gets rejected. So I want every single investor that is coming across this channel for the first time and hasn't heard my previous videos, or you have been hearing me in my previous videos, those are the key levels in the bigger picture, right? So what's something that all of these runs have had in common? Well, here are two side by side. And the first thing is the extreme weakness on 42 vision, white with red borders, and shifts all the way until it gets to extreme strength here, which is green, and a bull indicator to add an extra layer of confirmation within the move, right? Same thing here. Extreme weakness, confirmation with the bull indicator, going into green with extreme strength before the next reversal. And that's the same thing on the way back down, right? It goes from green to white with red borders, from white with red borders to green. Now, some are stronger than others and others are weaker than others. This one happened pretty fast and very short-lived. And then here's the most recent one. When I started talking on the 8th, we could see a reversal forming, and it did happen. And for 2 days, it was strong, but didn't get past $4, didn't hold above 375, which has shown the point of weakness and the point where the shorts are putting the most pressure. One thing would have been different if we held somewhere up here instead of falling right back down towards $3 again, holding up here a consolidation before the next leg up and run would have been a very different story. So this could break through $4 and continue a staircase effect, right? As it continues going higher. That's not the case here. We keep on jumping up slowly and then coming right back down. And it shows you that within this behavior, okay, yes, there's a lot of short pressure and so forth. And the days to cover is giving the shorts the flexibility that they want and need to be able to do this. But there's a lot of investors also trading the stock. And it can be seen based off the behavior of the last several weeks, how it goes up and goes right back down. I'm not going to take away that shorts aren't putting pressure, but still. Now, on the 30-minute, we have some key levels. Today's low was 308. If that gets broken through, well, we have down here 296. We would just round that up to $3. If this breaks through $3, I will watch how it reacts between $3 and all the way down here to the 270s to see what's going on in between. And to the upside, today's high was 332, but we really want to see this break through 332 and get back up towards 347 to pull away from that support that has now turned into a resistance. And you could see it there based off the rejection today, right there. Okay, that was the support. This is the resistance, and it was going up and rejected it and went right back down. Now, if we break through $3, we could go even lower, and that is something to be aware of. And we're under a bear indicator on the 30-minute. Now, if I pull up the 4-hour, you could see that we are still under a bull indicator, but the amount of pressure to the downside that the stock has gotten, it is very bearish and has been back to back for several days. Now, it's trying to level off here. So the only way this could reverse if it gets out from dark green with red borders back to dark green with green borders like right here. That would be a big shift and change, but the next part of this puzzle where a bear indicator might pop up is a red bar like it has done in the past when things are looking pretty bearish. But right now, we're still under a bull indicator. We'll have to see if it can kind of find a support here above $3. The 4-hour is looking at it from the bigger picture. No bear indicator has popped up, but I'm not going to rule it out as a possibility if this does not shift back up to a dark green with green borders. If it continues downwards and goes into red, a bear indicator could be on its way. Now, on the 1 day, it shows us a whole nother picture. Things are still pointing downwards. We shifted from green with dark green to red borders, right? You could see it there, dark green with red borders, and we're under a bear indicator. So super important to realize that the 4 hour is kind of in between of all of this, and the 30-minute right now has been dominating a bear indicator since February 10th. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.